So, welcome to part 5 of how to identify that your family member might be chosen or is chosen without thinking the person is weird or the person needs medical attention or stuff like that. It's very easy. Even in the case of Jesus, there was a time they wanted to tie him down with rope. They said they want to take him to the psychiatric hospital. If you have not read that in the Bible, that means you are still coming up. You need to go and research it. They went to go and get a family that the family should come and tie him down and take him somewhere. So sometimes choosing ones can be seen as if they are losing their minds. Please, they are not losing their mind. It's just the way we on earth we like things to be. On earth, we have a way that we do our thing. When somebody behaves a little bit different from that, we say the person has. So that is it. But most times it's not madness. The person is okay. So I was talking about the case of Gideon. So Gideon, I said it was according to the Bible, he was taking care of the grains and a supernatural being appeared and sat down in his farm and spoke to Gideon. Told Gideon, don't be scared. I know you are here, you are hiding to prune, you are hiding to harvest these things, you are hiding to process this your grain. You can stop this enemy. You understand? He told him, said, I want you to go and fight this battle and win this battle. So that was how Gideon went and um, gave God some kind of a confirmation. Like I told about the first one that the wood was wet. Then when he came and noticed that the wood was, please, if you have not seen the part 1, part 2 to part 4, please. That's why I said in every part I use the same. In every teaching that has parts, I will use the same outfit so that you can easily trace them with the outfit. Then when I'm starting a different series, I will also use a different outfit for different series. The series I finished was best spiritual gifts ever, and there was a different outfit for it. That was part 5 parts. So here we have how to identify a family member who has a unique spiritual gift. You know, some the information is given from birth. That one is very clear. Like in case of Jesus, Samson, and John the Baptist. Before birth, the parents are aware, so they are those one they are not even. The same Mary kept it in her heart, right? Okay, now there are some cases we are talking about Gideon now. Gideon brought out the stuff, put it there. He said, now this wood is dry. The wood was dry. The wood that was actually wet a day before, that was soaked in water. He said, now let this wood be soaked in water and let the entire environment around the wood be dry. If you do this for me, this is the second one, the second confirmation test. If you do this for me, then I will go to the battle. I wonder, yes, it's you that sent the angel. Okay. He went home and he came back the next day. Exactly what he asked for. The wood was wet, soaked with water, while the entire environment was dry. Then Gideon confirmed it. That yes, this is truly the Lord. This is truly the Lord. So the story of Gideon is very, very interesting. You know, Gideon had to start putting his soldiers together, thousands of soldiers, and recruited them, and they were going for the battle. And what happened along the line? They got to the battle. When God saw the number of soldiers, said, Gideon, you are not fighting this battle by your power. I'm the one fighting this battle, but I just need hands and legs. I just need humans. So these thousands of people you are bringing is too many. I don't need. It's angels that are fighting this battle for you. But I want you to know that you don't have to be afraid when you have me. So Gideon was like, these guys have left their families and everything. How do I send them back home? Should I start telling them to go back home? God said, okay, you know what? These are going to do it. Take them to the water, to the river. Whoever puts his mouth on the water drinking, that person will go back home because the person is not security conscious. But whoever is taking the water with his hands and also looking at his environment, conscious of the environment, also checking, that's the person that is ready for this war. So Gideon was very observant. He threw them to the water, to the water body. Some of them just knelt down and put their mouth like the way animals used to drink water. So those ones were sent back home. Said, go back home. So while the ones that put their hands up like to drink the water, they were the ones that. And at the point, Gideon even said, God said, ask them if they want to go back home. If you are not willing to fight this battle, go back home. At the end of the day, how many people were remaining? Just 300. Gideon and his 300 men fought thousands of the Midianite soldiers, and not even one soldier lost his life. How can 300 men fight thousands of soldiers, hundreds of thousands? So it's clear the battle was not Gideon's battle. It was not Gideon. And God told them to follow a particular formula. They are to shout. They raise up their sword and they say, the sword of God and the sword of Gideon. The sword of the Almighty and the sword of Gideon. So when they shouted it, then they entered the battle and defeated everybody. So these were the chosen ones that knew themselves after birth. So there was no appearance, no angel appearing to their parents. The father of Gideon is Joash. So there was no appearance like, okay, they appeared. No. You get it? So that was a straight encounter. That was a direct encounter. So another person again that had such encounter was Saul. Just that Saul's case did not end very well. Understand? I'm not talking about the second Saul. We are coming to the second Saul that also known as Paul. No, I'm talking about King Saul. King Saul was the first king of Israel. You understand? King Saul was the first king of Israel. A time came when they said they needed a king, and King Saul was chosen to be the king. So that's another person again that was chosen. So chosen is not only for miracles and healings. You can also be chosen to become king. Yes, chosen for kingship. So Saul was chosen for kingship. He was the son of Kish, a very wealthy man from the tribe of Benjamin. And how was he chosen? God had already revealed to Prophet Samuel that a boy will come looking for his father's sheep. Lost donkey. And when this person comes looking for his father's donkey, let him know that the donkey is already safe and anoint him to be the first. So when I'm telling you stories of the chosen in the Bible, because by the time I tell you about 10 to 20 different stories of different people in the Bible, you can relate to it. You can relate to it for yourself or for a family member. Then you have to pay a good attention to know so that you can give the right support to the person, or you can give the right support to yourself if you happen to be the chosen one. Because if you don't identify it, it won't be easy for you to be able to achieve the purpose you intend to. I mean, you're out for. So that is it. So this is the part 5 of the how to identify the chosen ones in your family. This one is 10 minutes, maybe 10 minutes long, right? Some are known before they were born, and some are known after they are born. So you now try to be very careful, pay attention, and be prayerful. And by the time you identify this person, the family, what do you need to do? Give them the right support. Give them the right support. Pray with them and listen to them. Listen to them. And Mary kept it in her heart. So I'm going to be telling you some stories from the next shoot, so that for the next post you get to know stories of people in the Bible that were chosen and how they got support and really go for that family. Thank you.